Hey everybody, Mark from Northeast Bastion. How you doing? Well, I want to show you a new rod that I got from FX Custom Rods. So I went to the, you see my other videos, I went to the New Hampshire Outdoor Expo this weekend, and Chris was there, and Rob and the guys were from the FX Custom Rod booth, and of course, even though I did get a flipping stick at the New England Fishing Expo, I was kind of thinking, I could really use a new crankbait rod. And talking to Chris, and this is the one I got. It's the Cranking 7.6 medium heavy, moderate fast. And if you guys want to hear the serial number, if it's something you're interested in getting, it's WCB 7.6 MH medium heavy, moderate fast MF. And 10 to 15 pound line, 1/4 ounce to 1.25 ounces bait. So I can pretty much throw any crankbait I've got with this rod. So I'm really looking forward to throwing it. If you guys have seen my other videos on the FX rods, this I think is either 4 or 5 in my arsenal now. I think it's number 4. The first one I got was the 7-foot medium spinning rod, because I like to throw a jerkbait on a spinning setup, and now it's my favorite jerkbait rod. I did get I wanted a swim bait rod last year. I think it was at the Milford show I got it. I don't know if it was last year or 2 years ago. Probably 2 years ago. I wanted a swim bait rod to throw like my mag drafts and stuff, so they hooked me up with the swim bait rod. This year I've got 2 rods, so I got the flipping stick at the New England show, and then at the New Hampshire show I got this one for cranking. So if you guys have not tried one of these rods, the show price is very reasonable. I'll show you the tag here. If you guys like to see all the specs on the rods, I doubt you'll be able to read this, but I would just say check the website. But here is the logo, and here is the rod. If you guys can, if you want to, do a screenshot of that or something, if you're thinking of something you might want to get at the show. But the rods are absolutely, they are light as a feather. They're sharp. And I like a longer rod for cranking, and this one is 7.6. This is going to be perfect. I just got, if I can do a switcheroo here, I just got a new reel. Got this from Bass Pro. Had these loose reels on sale, these tournament reels with the red on the thing. And they had them on sale and 10% on one of the Monday sales I had, so I grabbed one. I grabbed a righty and a lefty. I use lefty reels when I'm like flipping it. I mean, I can use righty for either way, but I used to, when I first started throwing bait casters, I threw right-handed. And I had a buddy of mine I fished with. He used to always say, "Why are you using righty reels when you're a righty? You're always switching hands, and at least for flipping and pitching, it's so much easier because having the reel, a lefty reel, just makes it so much easier when you're flipping and pitching." I was like, oh, okay. So I remember way back in the day buying 2, lefty reels and fishing a tournament all day with them, and I haven't gone back since. So when I flip and pitch, I use a lefty reel, not 100% of the time. I still use my righties for casting. Like I'm throwing a spinner. To me, to switch hands to throw a spinner bait or a chatterbait, crankbait, doesn't really matter. I can use the lefty. I use some of my lefties on some of my frog rods and stuff, but I can use either one. But I just grabbed a righty and a lefty, and I'll probably use this righty reel, this loose, and that's gonna fit on there perfectly for my crankbait setup this season for cranking. So that's the Extreme Angler Series. If you guys can see, FX Custom Rod. I'll show you those. I hope you guys can really see those. But they're beautiful. If you haven't tried one, really, give it a shot. And as I said, very reasonably priced for a high-end rod. And that's the one I got right there. So now I have a flipping stick, cranking rod, swim bait rod, and a spinning rod for throwing jerk baits. So what will it be next year when I see Chris? What show? When I see him at the show, what one will I? We were starting to talk about chatterbait, spinnerbait rods, which this one could be used for too, but by then, who knows what I'll want. I might want another spinning rod, who knows. But I do like to kind of upgrade my rods at least 1 or 2 a year, just like my reels. Just get something, not $500 rods or reels, but, stuff that's a little more, newer and a little more high end than what I have, just to kind of upgrade everything. Just to, always getting new rods and reels that keeps everything from wearing down. I think it's good to, and getting a little more high-end stuff is good too, as we move along in our fishing careers. But they're great, and as I said, very reasonably priced. If you get to the show this weekend, the New Hampshire Outdoor Expo at the Dome in in Milford, New Hampshire, check out the FX Custom Rod booth. Lots of cool stuff there. The show is 10 to 7 on Saturday. You've got left, and you've got 10 to 5 all day tomorrow if you want to go on Sunday. But check out all the rods Chris has at the FX Custom Rods booth. Lots of cool stuff there. You got Rocky Ledge Tackle there. They're retiring. Get what you can from them now while you can. Lots of good sales from them. Right next to them, actually, the Rocky Ledge booth is right across. The FX Custom Rods is here. Rocky Ledge is right across the the aisle, and then right next to Rocky Ledge, Jason is there with Crazy Hick. So you can get 3 good ones right there. You can get yourself a rod, you can get yourself some spinner baits, and then you can go to right next door to Jason and get some soft plastics there from Crazy Hick Bait Company. So everything's right there in that aisle. But check out my other videos. Berkshire Bass is there. You can get your Mega Bass stuff there from Spencer. Sean is there with Real Northern Bass. He's got the BWA stuff there. Let me see. Ben's Tackle Shack is there. He's got tons of Strike King stuff. He's got loose reels on sale there. Check them out. I don't want to forget anybody. Fresh Baits. Get some of those Helgramites. Check out my other video. They're awesome. They are the cool baits too, but check out those Helgramites. I think you might like them. That's a great Ned bait. Check those out. Somatis baits. Check out my other video on that. I just got some jigs from yesterday, so check those out. But lots of great stuff, guys. I don't think I forgot anybody. I hope I didn't. But definitely, if you have a chance, get to the show. It's a great time to stock up as we get really close, we hope, to actual fishing. Check out the Drop Shot Jock. Sean Graves is there with the Drop Shot Jock. That thing is awesome. I put it on 2 of my rods already. I got some at the New England show. Check those out. If you have like these little keepers on your rods, if they break off, you put that Drop Shot Jock on there. Any bait you got, secure it right there. And for a drop shot, I haven't used anything better. So definitely check that out. And then there's other. If you want pickles, they got pickles too. But lots of stuff. So as I said, I encourage you to check out the show this weekend. Support the vendors there, and it kind of gets us through this last phase of winter as we get to spring, and hopefully actually using some of the baits we buy from these people to catch some fish this season. All right, so that's it. So thanks for watching. Please like and share this video. If you guys are new to my channel, please subscribe. I'll see you soon on YouTube. Mark out.